Hello, my name is OMAR FARUK Tekbilek. Today I want to talk how spirituality influenced me as a musician and as a person to grow and feel the peace in me and harmony around me all my life. And there were two Sufi Muslim influenced me when I was growing up. Watched Mevlana Celaleddin Rumi and Yunus Emre. They were the contemporary. But after when I grow up, I just had my spiritual mentor was the Hazrat Inayat Khan. He was a Indian Sufi. He moved to England and then from there he United States spread the Sufi knowledge that he gained from his master, which he told him go and share this knowledge with the people. And he did it so. So he influenced many musicians because himself was a musician also. He was a vina player but a great singer at the same time. He wrote a book called Music of Life. As a musician, he said many leading sentences, which I remember two of them as a guidance for my life. He was saying, whoever insists on the music of path, indeed, at the end, he will reach the highest perfection. Then he said another one, whoever knows the law of vibration, he knows everything. Also, in the spiritual tradition, this is the same idea from a Hermetic teaching, because in the Hermetic teaching was saying, in the universe, everything is vibration. There is no solid thing. Everything vibrates according to their rate of vibration. It appears as a thing, as a smell, as a sight, as a light. So in the universe, as now the quantum theory also come to the same conclusion, there is nothing as we see, but everything is vibrating. Things around us, according to our capability, physical capability in this plane, we see them and we give the meaning to the things. So Hazrat Inayat Khan's approach to music was the great thing for me and for many musicians also. I heard from them that Berkeley Music School, actually first time I heard when I was had a concert in Berkeley Music School. They said he's the musician of the musicians, and they introduced me the book. So that book influenced me a lot, gave me great strength in my musical and spiritual life also. He says that as a human being, we have the privilege being the most suitable instrument for God. So as a musician, indeed, when we become aware of our body, at the end, we come to realization that not the instrument is happening. Actually, instruments, whatever we play, is extension of our body. So realization of this beautiful creation that we have as a human body is the most suitable thing for the Creator intended to manifest himself. Realization of being the most suitable instrument is our body. So then we have to take care of our body, enhance it, tune it every day. Then this instrument can manifest itself in accordance to whatever we do, then it plays itself. But if we don't tune and then we are in pain, we are in this. So this is the most important teaching that I got from Hazrat Inayat Khan as being aware of our body. And then because our body have the life through our breath, awareness of breath. On my previous videos also talk about how important our breath to realization of breath and riding on our breath as giving life to ourselves. So the spirituality in not in the sense of a religion, to my understanding, spirituality is the essence of everything. And the religion is just according to this region, this culture. It gets the clothing, the outside of it, wraps around that spirituality according to that custom. And in other section, they wrap around that spirituality. So this is the religion, this is different religion. But in Sufism, they say there is only God's religion is one. More than one is the people's religion. So in essence, as Ibn Arabi says, my Lord, I see you in the worshipper of the stone. I see you in the page of the Quran. I see you in the tablet of the Torah. So wherever we look, when the intention is pure, then we adore. Adoration comes from our heart. Doesn't matter wherever we focus. So because our intention is really realization of the creator, the one and only mind that wants to manifest himself, then we are focusing in something. It just becomes a stepping stone to give our feeling, our adoration toward the higher manifestation, which is unimaginable, uncomprehensible. So all the religions are according to the regions and people's custom, but in essence, spirituality and the oneness of the all religion is very highest truth that we can understand. In this sense, there are 8 advice from Buddha. The first one, be aware of your inhale and be aware of your exhale. And then he says, follow your inhale and follow your exhale. The third one was to be aware of your posture. So how is your body is grounding itself to the earth and how you feel it. So I think this 3 is the most essential thing as a musician, whatever the instrument we play, because the energy comes from the breath. Once we be aware of that flow, then our mind comes away. This is also an amazing thing that I want to emphasize that too. This is the very fact. When we think, we cannot breathe. When we breathe, we cannot think. So this thing cannot be together. At the bottom line, all the spirituality comes to this conclusion, which is awareness of the breath. And then when we become aware of our breath, our mind was the problem because always interferes and we are just thinking, analyzing. So putting the mind away is the only happens when we become aware of our breathing. So the breath and thought cannot be together. So the highest meditation is being aware of your breathing. And then it naturally makes you aware of how the chest is going, how your finger feels it. So in this sense, again, we are privileged as a musician because we are touching. When we breathe, then we are touching the instrument. That instrument sends the vibration back and we are aware of our energy is just recreating itself. So this is the most thankful situation as a human being. As I always say, thank you, my Lord. I am very lucky. First thing that I'm aware of the mind that as a creator, I'm aware of you. I don't think about all the details, but I know that this great cosmic mind exists, and I adore you. But also, I'm privileged as being musician. This is my second advantage as a human being a musician. So thank God. And as a musician, just remember, we are breath, but nothing else. Today, I talk about my spiritual experiences as a musician because I thought it's very important how my music comes out. It is because of this knowledge, gives me the inspiration and dedication to what I am doing. I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in next episode, inshallah. Thank you.